We live. Good morning. Good morning. My DMs have been bonkers for a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't check my Instagram DMs like that. I always say hit me on Twitter. Just at me on Twitter. I'm on Twitter like crazy. I'm on Twitter way more than Instagram. And when I'm on Instagram, I don't check my DMs. But man, is the Don Cartagena, the great Don Cartagena, does he have a fake in his collection? Now, I'm going to be honest with you personally. We're going to go through this whole thing. We're going to break it all down. I'm going to give you my opinions. Some people will say, yo, getting a fake pair of shoes that you didn't know was fake is being a sucker. Anyone can get got, man. That's just how I feel with this. You're buying something. I don't think Joe's a sucker. I don't think Joe, Joe may feel really passionate that his joint is real, you know, but there's some things that's out there that's kind of crazy where it's like, I don't know, man. And we're going to dig through this whole thing. As much as I hate doing it, because, yo, I'm a big fan of Fat Joe, I got to focus on my viewers and what my viewers want. You know what I mean? I'm going to play both sides of the field here. I'm going to be fair. I'm not just going to be one-sided with this shit. You know what I mean? And it looks like a lot of people are coming up in here. Danny, what's up? King, what's up? Malcolm, my guy, salute. So this dude PGKNOWS on Instagram has a thing going on with Joe. Joe, you know, he's got his show on Instagram, which is amazing. He interviews people call him Jopra, you know. Let's listen to what Joe has to say. He's really, really mad right now. Let's go full screen and then I'll interact. He is tight right now. He says, come on, PG is Nike talk. Yo, as I said, man. Yo, Joey Crack, man, that's my dude and all. Love his music. I remember the first time hearing Flo Joe, DJ Red Alert playing it. I was like, man. But as I said, anyone can get a fake shoe. You know, they think it's real, they buy it, and it's fake. You know what I'm saying? If I was you, I would not disrespect the legend for views. I'm not disrespecting the legend for views. No, let me go full screen. We talk sneakers here, so it's not disrespect. And have I said one thing disrespectful too about Fat Joe? Okay. I don't think I have. All right. This is the Sneaker Addict channel. People want this content. Thank you.
You know, I started this sneaker collection shit. I don't know if they some money and then go and buy sneakers. Started this when I lit that sneaker in the middle of MTV. Before MTV.
How is the audio, by the way, guys? Can we hear Joe? I want to make sure we can hear Joe. Leave it in the chat. Can we hear him? Can we hear him? Let me know. I want to make sure we can hear Joe loud and clear.
Sneaker collection shit. I don't know if they some money and then go and buy sneakers. Started this when I lit that sneaker in the middle of MTV. Before MTV Cribs, they were not showing their sneaker collections, guys. So I thought it was all love, but I realized I got some suckers. And my man Little Yachty told me I gotta call what's the guy? What's his name? PGKNOWS. Use a sucker, PG.
Oh boy.
Instead of paying homage, you trying this, use a sucker. Okay. And my people told me, because I really ain't got time to pay attention to it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm surprised Joe is even addressing this. I think Joe shouldn't have even addressed this, to be honest with you. That's just me personally. Let me know. Do you guys think that Joe should have even addressed this? Like, Joe is such a legend in the game. Like, why even talk about it, right? That's just my personal opinion.
You know, these sneaker dudes. But yeah, use a sucker. Simple as that. We're gonna keep it in the light. Everything in the light. Because I'm really about to go bad. Like You know, I started this sneaker collection shit. I don't know if they some money and then go and buy sneakers. Started this when I licked that sneaker in the middle of MTV. Before MTV Cribs, they were not showing their sneaker collections, guys.
That is true. That is true. If you go back to MTV Cribs, right? No one showed their sneaker collection, and there was a lot of rappers on there before Joe, I'm pretty sure. But then once Joe showed his collection, then everyone started doing that. But that's not the topic here. See, we're getting off topic talking about started this, started that. Let's be real. It's not about that. It's about the fact that he's being accused, allegedly, of, you know, the internet is all over the place with it, saying that he got a pair of these joints. Now, these are the joints that Turtle from Entourage, he was looking for these from this artist. And, you know, people were going ham over them, right? People were going crazy over this shoe from this artist, which we still see to this day, right? And this is that one of one that he was going to get his hands on. And, you know, there's a few people that I've seen have this shoe. I'm pretty sure Mayor had the shoe. I'm pretty sure that, who else got it? I think Perfect Pair has it, and Fat Joe, you know, the FUKIJAMA'S or something like that. I forgot what it was. FUKIJAMA'S. If I'm saying it wrong, correct me. But in the show, Turtle ends up meeting this guy, the artist, gives him a bag of cash, and he gets some special, a one of one, and that's FUKIJAMA right there, the artist. And they vibe out, and it's a great episode, man. Entourage is such a great show. If you're a young guy, you're not familiar with the show, you got to watch Entourage. Trust me, you will love it. But yeah, Joe is furious right now. You can tell Joe is furious, right?
So I thought it was all love, but I realized I got some suckers. And my man Little Yachty told me I gotta call what's the guy? What's his name? PGKNOWS. Use a sucker, PG. Instead of paying homage, you try this, use a sucker. Okay? And my people told me, because I really ain't got time to pay attention to, you know, these sneaker dudes. But yeah, use a sucker. Simple as that. We're gonna keep it in the light. Everything in the light. Because I'm really about to go bad. Like,
nah, we don't want that, Joe. Joe, bro. We don't want that, Joe. All right. But at the same time, Joe's feeling disrespected, so I understand what he's saying. All right. So the whole situation is, did he delete this post? Oh, no. Okay. So here we go. So PGKNOWS posts this, right? This message right here. Now, for people that don't know who this guy is right here, head check. This dude actually designed this shoe. This is Mark Smith right here, who designed this shoe. He designed this shit, all right? So it don't get no realer than this, right? He actually designed the effing shoe. He put it together. Dude, you getting out of here. You annoying. You're just a pest at this point. Get the hell out of here. I can't stand negative people in the chat. Get out of here. You being a pest. Go somewhere else. Don't be a pest. No one likes a pest. You know what happens to pests? Get out of here. They get gone. They get removed. This is my home. This is my house I'm inviting you into. Okay? You hanging out with me. You don't want to hang out with me? Go. You're being a pest. All right. So, check this out. Check out this DM right here, man. Check it out. I mean, really, though, right? Like, why are you, like, you see his energy in here? You see his energy? His energy's crazy. Yo, Liu Kang, what up, man? You still got to come through here and show some sneakers. I want you to come through on Friday if you're free. Friday, 7 o'clock. We put in a live show together. He's like, get to the point, get to the point. This is a live show. This is a live podcast I'm doing. If I do that, the show will be over in 2 seconds. Y'all want me to leave and give you guys a less than 15-minute broadcast? I don't think so. I think y'all want me to hang out. Right? Don't y'all want me to hang out and chill? Like he wants me to get right to the meat and potatoes. I'm trying to give y'all a show, a live show, right? Or y'all want me to just tell you, this happened, this happened, this happened. Okay, bye. Have a good day. You know, eat your vitamins. What is wrong with this guy? Like, just sit back, relax, and let me do my magic. Or as my dude says, beat it. Like, dude, for real. It's like, I'm not, and I say this with love. I say it with love. I'm not even capping that dude, but come on, man. Like, shit. like we hanging out. Like, what are we doing here? Why are you rushing me, bro? Let me do my magic, man. So this guy right here, this gentleman actually designed this shoe, right? And I'm not, listen, all this is alleged. I'm not trying to freaking say all this shit is facts too, okay? I'm just reading what PGKNOWS posted, okay? So he shows this photo right here. All right. And this is from 2J's Kicks. Says the amount of shoes Fat Joe had at his crib got me making. So he says, hey, Mark, do these look real to you? He says, hey, Paul, those are not. Look, those are not. You see that, right? Now, this ain't no Joe Schmo right here. This is the motherfucker that actually made the shoe. That made the shoe. That just put it together, for Christ's sakes. He's saying, Paul, hey, Paul, no, they're not. Thanks, man. Do you mind if I share this? Not at all. Not at all. He don't give a damn about no 2Js or Fat Joe. You know what I mean? Think about it. He's a designer. You know, he's tired of seeing, you know, probably this shoe being put out there, fakes being made. Can you imagine if this is your gem? It was on Entourage, and you see people saying they got the shoe. This is a damn unicorn. This is a grail, right? It's a grail. Got super chat that came in. So Alexander sends a super chat. Shout out to Alexander. He says, hey, I hope everyone hit on them Carmines. Pray for me. I'm having a baby. Oh my God. Yo, you're having a baby right now? Like, are you in the hospital right now? Because I know it could be a long situation. Sometimes you're in there for more than the labor takes like a whole day. Like, I'm talking like 24, a little over. I remember my third child, she was in labor. My wife was in labor for like 36 hours, man. So first of all,
good Lord, that's awesome.
That's awesome. Congratulations to you and your girl, bro. For real. I'm happy for you. And we will pray for you, for real. I don't know if this is your first kid, but just try to hang in there and just be there for your girl. And of course you know this, but you know, you're gonna see a lot of crazy stuff go on, okay? It's gonna get wild in there. So just hang in there. If you start feeling dizzy, maybe take a seat. All right, there's chairs. And make sure you cut that umbilical cord, bro. Make sure you cut that umbilical cord. I hear some men, they don't cut. You got to cut that cord. Use your teeth. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That ain't kosher right there. But cut that umbilical cord. And if you see the doctor about to do that, it's like, I want to cut that. Trust me, you'll love it later. And man, having a kid come into the world is such an amazing thing, man. Now you got me having baby fever. I'm about to get another baby in this world now. I'm good. I got 3 kids. I'm good. These kids cost money. But yeah, congratulations. The ultimate compliment is the super chats. Alexander, man, let's bring them out. Ultimate Delz time. Bong bong. Matter of fact, man, we got to celebrate. Let's dance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Stop it.
Oh, watch how I do.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Alexander, his girl, and that beautiful baby coming into the world too. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. For real. Let's see what we got here. Gilbert says, you're my only entertainment for the day. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Listen, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to hang out here. And for that dude, no hard feelings. Come back in here and hang out. I just had to put you in timeout. Sometimes we gotta do that. You know what I mean? Come back in here and hang out. But you gotta understand, I'm trying to put on a show. Like, people want to watch for an hour. People want an hour or 2 hour show. You must be new to this channel. We gotta spread it out. Spread it out like mustard, you know, spread it out like chill. So how do we feel about this now? Now that Mark, who put this shoe together, is literally saying that these are fake. How do we feel about the situation? Because this kind of changes the whole situation, right? Does it change the whole situation? If the man that actually put the sneaker together is saying they're fake? Like this is coming straight from the guy who literally sketched the art and did all of this. You know, like, this is the actual FUKIJAMA, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm butchering it. FUKIJAMA. Like, this man is the actual guy, you know, that did this shoe. So it's like, yo, dude, like, Mark is this gentleman right there, the Asian dude. That's actually the guy who did this. You know what I mean? That shoe that Turtle's holding in his hand, that shoe is made by Mark. So if Mark is saying they fake, I mean, it's cool and all. Joe is saying all this, you know, I started the licking of the shoes and all of that shit. But at the end of the day, I just feel like Joe could have came in a different way with it and just said, just kind of kept quiet, got it checked out a little bit more, instead of keeping this kind of energy where he's clearly really furious.
You know, I started this sneaker collecting shit. I don't know if there's some money and then go and buy sneakers. Started this when I licked that sneaker in the middle of MTV. Before MTV crazy.
See, he's feeling disrespected. Like, the way I'm taking his message, he's feeling disrespected. Like he's a big part of the culture, right? Like, he's a huge part of the culture. So how can you disrespect him for calling him out? But I mean, how y'all feel about this? I'm trying to let y'all talk because I don't want to lead you in a certain direction. But this is what I'm getting at.
They were not showing their sneaker collections, guys. So I thought it was all love, but I realized I got some suckers. And my man Little Yachty told me I gotta call what's the guy? What's his name? PGKNOWS. Use a sucker, PG. Instead of paying homage, you trying this, use a sucker. Okay? And my people told me, because I really ain't got time to pay attention.
Yeah, you know, you New York, when you say sucker, you don't say sucker, you a sucker. I say it too. I'm a New York guy myself.
Attention to, you know, these sneaker dudes. But yeah, use a sucker. Simple as that. We're gonna keep it in the light. Everything in the light. Because I'm really about to go bad.
Yeah. And this is just a clip. So if you want to watch the whole thing, just dig into Joe's live, into Joey Crack's live. He also posted a few things on his story. We'll check out too on his story real quick. Look at those beautiful things. Selling those for $1,800. They need to bring those back. OG form with the lining. They need to bring those back. Oh God, look at that. I think they're bringing those back this year, I heard. So he's just posting this on here, the conversation And you're showing this image, the hang tag, LOL. Real pair, sample with white outsole. Those shoes are really sick. They're really sick. It's more than just Entourage. Look at that work on it, man. Jesus. It's unbelievable, man. My work is done. All right. How y'all feel about this? How y'all feel about this situation? Is it a wrap for Joe as far as this situation? Not a wrap for Joe as far as career and sneakers. Because at the end of the day, look, he allegedly could possibly have a fake pair of shoes that he got, probably cost him a grip, right? Or maybe someone gave it to him. You never know, you know? Could have some big fan or a huge mark of Fat Joe that just gave him shit. Joe gets free shit all the time. All celebrities do, right? All celebrities do. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Oh, we got a super chat. We got to get to that. Says, I've been watching you since the Toro 6. He probably meant 5. But it's a typo. He's not going to retype all that. Yo, thank you so much, Alexander. So many people have been riding with me for so long. And you know what the wild thing is? Some people just started watching me. And I love that because this channel has so much room to grow. So share this video on Twitter, Facebook, copy and paste it, slide it in your friends' DMs, your girls' DMs, your homies' DMs, your grandma's DMs, your auntie's DMs, your brother's DMs. Share my content because we ain't even close to where we could be, you know? There's no reason why this channel can't get, you know, to a higher level, you know, with more subscribers. And the truth of the matter is thumbs ups. The more thumbs ups, the more the video gets out there. This is the algorithm, and the more thumbs ups, the more it gets out there. The comments, the chats, all of that. And the super chats. They, you know, YouTube sees that people are super chatting. They say, oh, this channel's generating some bread, so we got to recommend this channel more. So when you do this too, that what Alexander did, you actually helped me a lot. Thank you so much, man. Ultimate compliment. You know what we got to do. Bring them out. Ultimate Delz. Bring them out. Bring them out.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good? What's good? Alexander's what's good, man. Congratulations once again. For real, I'm happy for you. I don't even know you like that, but I'm happy as all for you. Maybe Joe ain't dude, that's the thing. Like, some people making it like Joe's some kind of sucker. Joe ain't no sucker. Just because he possibly has a fake pair of shoes that he thought were real. You know, shit. I DJ'd over in Canada a long time ago, and I'm not a big Air Force One guy. They gave me these Year of the Dog sneakers, right, as a gift. I never wore any Air Force Ones, really, when I was younger, except white on white Air Force Ones. We buy them every spring. Once in a while, I'll get myself a different flavor. I remember the gray camo one. It had like, I forgot exactly. I think it had a gray camo. It was white, but it had a gray camo on the swoosh. It was this navy joint I bought. It was I think it had the Puerto Rican flag. I think I bought those once too because I really love that colorway. Never was a big fan of them, like all the different flavors. I was just growing up, like where the older heads put me on to when it's spring, you buy yourself a brand new pair of Air Force One. So I was DJing and I went to this one shop because the guy who flew me out, right? He actually owned it. He gave me a pair of these Year of the Dog Air Force Ones. I didn't know they were fake. And I was like, yo, these are weird looking. I was like, it's the hair. It feels like, what is this hair? Like, I didn't even know what it was. It was coconut. Like, you know, the coconut. I was like, is it that? Is it, you know, like a horse hair? I didn't know what the hell it was. I got called out they were fake, right? I was like, yo, they ain't fake. And then my boy showed me, yo, this is why they're fake. This is why they're fake. So what I do, I threw them in the trash. Some people say, yo, donate them. But I never felt like donating those kind of shoes because they're fake. And once they get put out there in the rotation out there, then someone else could get got. You know what I'm saying? But there's a new thing. If you ever find out you got fakes, what you do is rip the tags out and just write a size 9 and then give them to a homeless person or something like that. Shout out to Ronnie. Ronnie coined that from my understanding. Like, that was the first person I ever heard do that. And I always like to pay homage when I hear someone coin something. I always feel like you got to shout them out, even if it's cool to use other people's thing, but try to shout them out. You know what I mean? If they the one that coined that idea, you know what I mean? That's just how I am with shit. Says the shoe is trash. Who really cares? The shoe, I respect your opinion, but I don't think the shoe is trash, and it's worth so much money. It's literally like there's very few of these things made. You know what I'm saying? I think there's maybe 5 or 6 made. This is like big money right here too, this sneaker. I don't give a shit about resale. That's not my thing, but you know, when it's worth money, you already know the time, right? Do I still buy Star Wars figures? Yes. I have one right here. Matter of fact, I got Baby Yoda right here. Well, not Baby Yoda, but Yoda. You know, the child. I got him right here. Look how small it is. It's crazy. But yeah, I love Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so you know, I do. But yeah, man, I don't think that Joe's a sucker for this. Do you guys think Joe is a sucker? Leave it in the comments. Do you think the way Joe approached the situation, he could have done a better job at it? Let me know how you feel about that. Let's see what people are saying in his comments of this video right here. I think that may be a good idea to do that.
You know, I started this sneaker collecting shit.
I mean, and I don't think Joe started the sneaker collecting stuff. Like, that statement is a little much. But and that's something that I don't know, man. As I say, I just feel like he's gonna be kind of rubbing some people the wrong way. He has the right to feel the way he feels. Shit, if you feel like he started the shit, then go for it, Joe. But I don't think he actually started it. You were the first, like, you started it. I don't know about all that, bro. Let's see. See, look, damn, Joe in his feelings. Is Joe in his feelings? Let me know. Is Fat Joe in his feelings right now? We got way over 100 people in here too. Could we get 100 likes in here? I you know, I woke up maybe like an hour ago and just I finally looked at my DMs and I just said, okay, we gotta get to work here. So let me know that it's worth my while doing these, because I could have done this later. And the thing is, if I didn't do this video now, I would have to do it at 7 o'clock or a little bit earlier than 7:05, because I got people coming over to do some work on my house in a little bit. And it's going to be loud as hell. So, you know, but I'm going to give you at least another half an hour. I promise you. We're going to do an hour show. Let's see. Let's go down a little. Good morning, Flyman. If I miss your stuff, I apologize. I'm trying to get everyone in here. Chilltown in here. He said, calling out Fat Joe is like calling out Michael Jordan. Joe is the sneaker god. But the thing is, Jose, the thing is that this guy literally showed, hold on, forget about this chat. Maybe if I remember, we'll get back to that. Let's see. Where's this? This is the guy who actually designed the shoe. Mark Smith. He designed this shoe. And he's saying, Paul, hey, Mark, do these look real? And he said, hey, Paul, now notice this guy really knows him. For him to respond back like that and call him Paul and all that, he really knows this dude. You know what I mean? He says, hey, Paul, they are not. And then he says, thanks, man. Do you mind if I share this? He says, not at all. You know, so you don't give a damn about this whole Fat Joe. You don't care. He's like, yo, these are my shoes. You know, that's what I'm taking it as. You know, I'm not saying that's exactly what he thinks, but for him to say, you know, like, go ahead and share it, you know, he's probably tired of seeing, I assume he's tired of seeing people with his shoes that they're saying they are his shoes and they're fake. You know what I mean? 1 a.m. in the dark. We need Delz to show us the light. Oh, yeah, we got these lights here, man. Yo, all jokes aside, since we're talking about alleged fakes, these lights are awesome because a lot of times when they do these shoes, right, what they do is the fakes, they do a lot of sketching on the shoe, right? When they're putting it together overseas, the Fugazis, the legits don't have all these markings and sketches. These UV lights, you hit the sneaker and it just shows it right away if there's the sketching on it. So you guys want to buy one of these lights. Plus, it makes your sneakers glow in the dark in like seconds. And they also be putting it on the tag of the box. They also be putting it on the tag of the box right here. So look, you hit it right here, and there'll be like a Chinese stamp, like a circular stamp, usually like most of the times, and it'll show that it's fake. So you want to get one of these lights. They only cost, I forgot how much they cost, but it's not a lot of money. It's like 10, 15 bucks. So get yourself one. I'll show you these sneakers too, by the way, since we got them. Rest in peace to MF Doom. Man, 2020 was a sad year, man. Lost so many great people. Great dogs, too. Rest in peace to my dogs, Cecilia and Pequeño Juan. Lost Cecilia at the beginning of the year and Pequeño Juan at the end of the year. So getting back to that comment, oh, okay. Salute. I know what you're saying. The Infrared 26, the Infrared 23, that shoe was actually a frustrating situation because I ordered it in Europe and then they charged me at the door. The postman wasn't going to be giving me my sneaker unless I paid some kind of tax or something. So I was not happy about that at all. I was not happy about that. Salute to you, my dude. Ultimate compliment. Got to bring them out. Alexander's having a baby. Everyone say congratulations, Alexander. Keep him in your prayers. We excited.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Alexander about to have a baby. Congratulations, my friend. And I like those DMP6s in your hand too, by the way. You dropped me a super chat. Let me see, where is it? Where is that super chat? Oh, there we go, Chilltown. Thank you for telling me about that. Shout out to Chilltown. I'm gonna drop a link too if anyone wants to come in here. Anyone's welcome to come in here. And listen, you don't have to agree with me. I think I'm being pretty fair about this though. But anyone can go click that link from your phone and talk. Shit, Fat Joe in here, he could talk. PG in here, he could talk. Mark in here, he could talk. Salute, Delz. This is the perfect storm. Hip hop and sneakers. Thanks for giving us good information. Keep up the great work. Retail. Okay. Oh, so you switched it up on us. Retail Trophy Room Chilltown. Yes. My guy Chilltown got the trophy rooms on Sneakers app. Does that get more epic than that? That's as epic as me getting. I don't know if it's as epic. It may not, because I got 2 pairs. Me and my wife hit on the Pure Platinum Yeezy 2, and I hit on the Solars on Nike when the Nike Yeezy 2 dropped. So since it's 2 pairs, I think that's pretty crazy. But that's on that level. That is major. That is freaking major, bro. And I love that you got them because I know you love your sneakers, bro. Let's give you that ultimate Delz. Matter of fact, man, it's the morning. Let's get the blood moving. Let's dance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Stop it. Oh, watch how I do.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good? Chilltown is what's good, man. I know you love that hip hop talk too. And yo, as I said, like Fat Joe is an amazing artist. Like his like his first 3 albums, 4 albums was so crazy, but his first 2 to this day I listen to beginning to end. Classic. I'll never forget hearing Flo Joe, man. DJ Red Alert playing Flo Joe, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, yo, who is this guy? Like, and then seeing the music video, God, man, amazing. Fat Joe, man, he don't get the respect he deserves in music. Like, I don't give a crap about Fat Joe's sneaker shit. Like, I never cared about Fat Joe's sneaker shit. Like, and I love sneakers, but that's not why I love Fat Joe. I love the music, man. The music, man. Jose, Jealous Ones, Envy. Like, dude, man, the music was so crazy. Like, so crazy, man. I'm going to keep it funky with you, man. Keep it funky with you. And if anyone sends a Cash App, please let me know so I can check also. We also have PayPal in the description. If you want to send at the end of the show, I always get you the next time. I wonder how much he paid for those shoes. Who knows, man? Who knows? Joe, a sneaker legend. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, why? Let me ask you all this question, too. Has the sneakers overpowered his music legacy? Because why don't we hear more of Joe as a hip-hop legend? Why do we always read this? And I'm not capping at you. I'm taking what you're saying in the chat and using it for content. So thank you for putting your opinions out there. But why is Fat Joe, why do we hear, I hear more of his sneakers than his music, and I feel like it should be the other way around, you know? And I'm beginning to see that with Kanye West. Like, everyone's about the shoes, the shoes, the shoes. And I understand maybe it's because we're on the Sneaker Addict channel on YouTube, the Sneaker Addict, the longest running sneaker channel that's giving you the most content ever on the planet, running 11 years. I understand we're on the sneaker channel, but why are we not praising the man's music? Like, I don't get that, man. I don't get that. I just don't, man. Kind of bothers me a little as a fan of his music. Okay, I'm behind here. Okay, pause. What's up? What's up? Good to see you in here, Kim. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up. Joe is a legend, but he didn't start the sneaker collecting thing. That's what I'm saying. He never started sneaker collecting. Like, but the thing is, man, sometimes someone gets really hot, you know, gets upset. And I think he seems pretty upset in the video. So, you know, maybe he just did a one and done video. F it. I'm putting it out there. I'm Joey F and crack. Break your back. You know what I mean? So maybe that's the case. Joe's bugging. People had collections long before Joe was on MTV licking shoes. Yeah. And how do y'all feel about the whole licking shoe things? Like, and me personally, I always get skeeved out by that. Like, I remember having someone on and he was showing his sneaker collection. He kept licking the shoes and I just kept going, it's just skeevy. I don't want to see no man lick any object at all. Like, it's skeevats. Now, you know, I don't know. Like, if I seen a female doing it, I probably wouldn't be grossed out by it. But a guy doing it, it's gross to me. Like, I don't want to see that. But if you put some hot chick, even if you put an ugly chick licking the sneaker, you can put any chick licking a sneaker. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna be grossed by it. But seeing a dude licking a sneaker, I never was a fan of that. I never thought that was dope. I always was like, yeah. It's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be licking your sneakers? Let me know. Nike, yeah, it's crazy. Shit, I got UA Jubilees and the real ones. UAs are way better quality. Well, that's the thing now, is that these guys are putting a lot of effort into those UAs, you know? They put a lot of effort into them. You can't tell the difference. That's why now, only time I buy a sneaker if it's at a licensed retailer. I hate buying from GOAT. Like, I bought these from GOAT, and I had to because I wanted them so badly. I wanted them so freaking badly. I had to buy these from GOAT. These joints, because I struck out, and I was like, yo, I have to have them. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I have to own them. But I try not to buy from Goat anymore because if you can't tell what's real and fake, what makes people like Goat or StockX or any of these places professionals? They're not the ones making the damn sneaker, you know? Says that I show off, I lick my shoes to show off how fresh they are. Listen, and salute to you. I'm not dissing no one that does lick the shoe, but for me, it just skeeves me out for some reason. But a lot of people do the licking of the shoe, and Joe is the one that had people start doing that. Like, let's be real, right? We've seen Joe do it on MTV, and we've seen a lot of people doing it. A lot of people lick the bottom of the sneaker. You know what I mean? He says, I did it only a couple of times, though. I love how he says, I did it only a couple of times, though. I'll be smelling the I'll be smelling the shoe. When I get a new sneaker, I'll be like, you know, smelling that shit, you know, that the chemicals. I don't know why. It's crazy. We all know where the shoe was before Joe licked it. Oh God, yeah. That's another thing, man. You know, who knows where that shoe was sitting on, right? When they're making the shoe and their hands are all up on that, putting it together, putting it in the machines. But it's Fat Joe. Fat Joe don't give a damn. Some of y'all don't give a damn. It's a clean, brand new pair of sneakers. I bet you, man, some of your silverware is more dirtier than that damn freaking thing, you nasty motherfuckers. When was the last time you bought a new toothbrush? Y'all motherfuckers capping on Fat Joe and everyone licking on the bottom of the shoe. When was the last time you bought a new toothbrush, you dirty, filthy fuckers? I'm just kidding with y'all, but I'm saying, what is your dumbest shoe? You want me to go off topic, guys? Send a super chat, bro. Send super chats for off topic stuff. The smell of the shoes is lost. Okay. COVID. Oh, maybe that's where it started. Ham Goes Ham. Shout out to Ham Goes Ham. He got dope sneaker collection, dope memorabilia. If I'm not mistaken, he had memorabilia on the walls and all of that. See, when you cam up, I remember you. Like, that's how I get to know people, the camming up, and if you're constantly in the chat. He says silverware. How about them drawers with them holes in it? Yeah, y'all got them fart holes in the back of your drawers, you nasty motherfuckers. Oh my God. Yo, give me 30 seconds. I gotta check on something.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Confident right now. You checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, all right?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, kid. Mr. R.I.P. himself, Low Soul, case you ain't know so, rocking with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
Yo, I love y'all for real. I really do. I got so much love for everyone up in here. We have fun. We having fun in here? Are we having fun in here? Are you not entertained? I hope you are. That's my mission. If it ain't hit on release day, I'm over it. I've been into sneakers since 92, 93, and I never bought a shoe for resale. Salute. Dude, I barely do myself, man. I am cheap. I'm going to be honest with you. I am. When it comes to me, I'm cheap. Comes to friends and family, I'll buy you anything. That's how I am. But me, I'm cheap. So for me to pay over resale, that's a statement there. I paid over resale for a few sneakers last year, a couple, two. One was those Bruce Lees. The other one was those Biohacks. I had to have them. And I struck out. Everything I bought from Flight Cup came from China. That's scary. Well, every sneaker is from China, if you think about it. They're all made in China, right? Let's see. Good morning, Delz. This is wild. It's 6 a.m. I'm just getting up hearing about. See, that's what I'm saying. Some people don't know about this. You know what I mean? And my Instagram DMs were crazy this morning. Even my Twitter DMs. So I rolled out of bed and I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, damn. And then I'm realizing I got someone coming to the house at 10 o'clock. I gotta do this show now because it may be banging noises and all. I don't want to give y'all a show where the sound is crazy. It sounds like crap. Thank you very much. Rest in peace to your dogs and salute. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to my girl Shelly, who lost her dog the other day. If you're watching this, girl, I'm thinking about you. You know that though. I definitely don't know what happened. Yeah. So just a recap. We'll do a recap real quick because I know we're doing a live show and y'all ain't gonna mind watching this again. Let's go full screen with Joey. Oh, let's get to the super chat real quick. Can I see an SB low? I'm new to the SB wave. Thank you for the morning show. Thank you for letting me know that you like the morning show also because, yo, I get discouraged sometimes going live like during certain times. I don't know if you guys are around. So, you know, keep in mind, I'm human. I'm just like y'all, you know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you even are enjoying this shit. That's why the thumbs ups is important. Not only because of the algorithm with YouTube, but also for me, like, I'm just noticing you guys are really doing a great job with that thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Let me go full screen. I'll show you these. Here's some I had right by me. These came out last year. These are freaking sick, man. I wear them a lot, too. I do wear these a lot. Really dope pair of kicks. And do I have another low I could show you? Let's see. Let me see. I think I have a low here. Oh, no. These are the resins. Oh, God. Just drop boxes. Those are dope. The resins, love those. Shit. Dropping boxes. Yo, I hate these sneaker boxes. I'm telling y'all need to get with these cases. They're so much better. There's a link in the description. Buy these magnetic cases. The other ones suck. Like the other ones suck. They're so bad. Yeah, that's all I got to show you right this second. But thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. The ultimate compliment. Got to bring out ultimate Delz. Soul music, DJ Delz. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is soul music showing that love and support. Yes, I have tons of merch for sale. It's actually pinned in the chat. It should be pinned in the chat right now. So click on there and pick up some t-shirts. I got some of the dopest t-shirts. They only $19.99 too. Unless you get the long sleeve, you can adjust it to long sleeve. And it's also in the description. I don't recommend y'all using the advertisement that's right underneath the screen. There's some of the shirts are exclusive, but if you go in the actual description, it'll say my new exclusive tees. Go get them over there. And if I missed your super chat or cash app, please let me know. Please. I hate that happens sometimes. Sometimes the chat just moving so much. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. He says, the one person hit the thumbs down button, go back and fix your mistake. You listen, I don't mind you hit the thumbs down button. As long as you do something, that's great. Recap, yes. We're going to do the recap right now. I apologize. Super chats come in. We got to get to that. We got to put some respect on that super chat. Yo, I did see that. We'll get to that in a second, actually. Let's get to this recap. So, Fat Joe's called out for allegedly having fake Entourage sneakers, right? And this is his video where he's pretty pissed off.
You know, I started this sneaker collection shit. I don't know if they some money and then go and buy sneakers. Started this when I licked that sneaker in the middle of MTV. Before MTV Cribs, they were not showing their sneaker collections, guys. So I thought it was all love, but I realized I got some suckers. And my man Little Yachty told me I gotta call what's the guy? What's his name? PGKNOWS. Use a sucker, PG. Instead of paying homage, you try this, use a sucker. Okay? And my people told me, because I really ain't got time to pay attention to, you know, these sneaker dudes. But yeah, use a sucker. Simple as that. We're gonna keep it in the light. Everything in the light. Because I'm really about to go bad. Like you know, I started this sneaker collecting shit.
Okay. So we got that. And that was response allegedly to this right here. So this gentleman right here, head check, he is Mark, who designed this sneaker. This Fukijama from Entourage, right? So Mark, he sends him a message, says, hey, Mark, do these look real to you? He sent this image, 2 J's. The amount of shoes Fat Joe had in his crib that had me making, you know. So then he asked Mark, is this real? Like, do these look real to you? And then he writes back, hey, Paul, those are not. And then he writes, thanks, man. Do you mind if I share this? He says, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Wow. And that's the shoe. Very nice looking pair of shoes. The toe looks like it's kind of going a little low, though, no? I'm no expert at Air Force Ones. I'm not trying to be. Look at these shoes. Tell me if you see something a little weird about them. Let me know. So that's the whole story with this whole situation. That's your recap for that ass. Let's go to those LeBrons real quick. I want to know how you feel about this. If you're just walking in here, please hit the thumbs up button. We could get more likes than this. Got over 100 people in here. So let's get it going, please. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. You say good morning to me, I will address you, definitely. So, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Oh, what are we doing here, Delzy? What are we doing here? Okay. So let's go to my Twitter and we'll take a look at this image. I know my dude Chilltown is very excited about this, along with myself. And my Twitter, I post tons of restocks and more. So you want to follow my Twitter at DJ Delz. Use it as a damn tool. If you don't have Twitter, you effing up. Use it as a tool. So look at these right here. We get this image of these LeBron 7s, one of my favorite LeBron models. This shoe, wow. So it looks like this may be that sneaker watch surprise. We may be getting this as the sneaker watch surprise. How do we feel about this Dodger PE right here? How do we feel about this Dodger PE? Let me know in the comments and in the chat. I'll post a few more images. How about that? Got to show you a few more images. Just bear with me. We're doing this live, man. This is effing live. This is a live show. Going live ain't easy too, man. Hit the thumbs up. I feel like I've gotten better at it, though. I feel like I've gotten way better at it. But this is the Dodger PE that may be releasing on the 23rd. Every 23rd of the month, we have the LeBron watch. The LeBron watch. And there'll be a drop. Will it be 10 a.m. like last time? Who knows? But I do like these a lot. I want to see some more 8s and 9s come out too. But I like how they're hitting us with these retros. And these are going to be hard to buy. It's going to be very difficult. It's not going to be an easy task to get these at all. It's going to be very, very difficult to buy these. So good effing luck if you want them, because you're going to have a hard-ass time getting them. For real. You're going to have a real difficult time getting these things. For real. He says they dope. Fire. Let's see. Love the show. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you, Rosa Boy. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Big Bang 9. Listen, yo, let me ask you a question. Would you like to see one all-star year, one all-star weekend? They just retro all of the Galaxy shoes, from the foam posits to the Kobe's to the KDs. I think I have them somewhere. Yeah, I got the KDs right here. The KDs to the Dunks. I think that would be sick. They should do that, man. Yeah, these things are fire right here. I don't know if you're talking about these things or these KDs right here. Both really dope. What's the time? We got to go in about 10 minutes, give or take. I got to get everything set up for this guy who's coming to do some work at my house. I honestly feel like streaming for like hours right now, but I can't. And I'm going to be busy the whole day. There's going to be loud noise in the house, so I can't do that. We're getting some new floor done. I got to get some new floor done on the house, some new hardwood floor. We're trying to get a few more rooms. We have carpet and the hardwood floor, and we need to replace that shit. I just love, we started putting more hardwood floor on the upper level of my crib, and it just looks so nice, but we got to get it right. So they're going to be banging away. It's going to be loud. So we're going to have to do that. A lot of people are not happy with Sneakers App. That's for damn sure. That's an understatement. That's an understatement. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to my other channel. It's going across the screen. The Delz Show. That's my other channel where we do exclusive sneaker content that will not be on the Sneaker Addict. I'm not gonna lie, it's my way to draw you guys in and check out some other content. We interview wrestlers, we interview celebrities, musicians. We also have a lot of fun. I throw a lot of funny clips that happen here, and we put them there. Like, for example, this happens, you know, just naturally, and I just think this is a funny video, and this is just a teaser. Go watch it on the Delz Show. Oh, we'll start it from the top one time. Look at the poor kid. Look, he's happy.
He's trying not to cry.
Before and after. Oh my god. Oh my god!
I can't even tell the difference before and after.
Yo, the before and after is crazy.
It looked like he shaved his beard and shit, but the top of it. What the fuck is the difference?
Yo, I can't. Look at the before and after. Is there any difference?
What the hell is the difference?
It looked like in the first photo he just got out of bed, and then he put a little bit of brush on his head on the second photo. So let me just set you guys up for this. Back in the days, they had these late night infomercials. They still have them now, I think. But if you have a bald spot, they literally had a can where you spray, like, you look like paint. And I don't know if people really bought this shit, but you got to be crazy to buy this.
Oh my god!
So look at he got the. Look at yo, just spray it. So yeah, so you can watch that clip at the Delz Show. That's going across the screen right now. The Delz Show. We have so much fun over there too. And anything goes there. We'll talk about anything y'all want when we're live there. Like anything. We try to keep it sneakers here, but you know, we like to crack jokes and have some fun here too. Who the hell doesn't, right? So subscribe over there. Hilarious. And don't forget, yeah, my t-shirts are pinned in the chat and in the comments, in the the comment box. It'll be pinned there on the playback and also right now in the chat. Go get yourself one of them t-shirts. Check out the designs. They're dope. They're dope tees. Trust me. They're dope. Yeah, bro. Yo, man, these Nike retros are coming out and they're so difficult to buy. It's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. So final thoughts. Let's get to some final thoughts with Fat Joe, and then we're going to get up out of here in a second. My final thoughts with Joe, it's a weird situation because I wish that Joe didn't do this video. And this is coming from a fan. Now, I'm a fan of Joe, okay? I wish you didn't do the video because I think that the video came off like, you know, it's like when you're angry, some people when they get angry, and I fall in this case like this, I just come out and just, and I feel like sometimes I don't speak where I could have said things better. And I feel like that's the case. We're all human, right? I feel like Joe shouldn't have done that video, you know? Says we need a hat and sneaker battle. Listen, we could do that, bro. We could do that. I would love to see you involved with that for sure. Maybe we can get a sneaker battle with you and my guy, Ali Frazier. Shout out to Ali Frazier. Shout out to Don Camillo. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Clint Stewart. Man, shout out to everyone that be showing hella love in here. You know, I really appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to all the members also. Y'all, thank you so much. Thank you to the Patreon members too. But yo, man, Friday night, 7 o'clock, if you want to battle, you get your butt over here and you let me know in the chat. Yo, I want to battle. I want to show off kicks. I throw a link and then it's on. All right? It's on. It's just like that. Yo, ham goes ham. You know that's ultimate compliment, bro. We got to give it to you. We got to give it to you. Bong, bong. Ultimate Delz. Ham goes ham. Let's go.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Ham Goes Ham, showing love to the channel. Don't forget, we usually go live every night, 7 o'clock p.m. Will I go live tonight? If there's something to talk about, we will go live. If there isn't, then I gave you the content for today. I know you didn't watch one of the videos this week, so go and watch them because they're all this vibe. It's all content. It's all content here, man. Final thoughts. Way more fakes out there. Yeah. So my whole thing is with Joe, getting back to my final thoughts of this. I feel like Joe needed to just chill a little bit, you know, lean back a little bit for a second, you know, breathe, and then, you know, and then come with the video. I think he could have put out a better video because the thing is that it starts getting a little crazy. Is this when you have the gentleman that actually allegedly, you know, I don't know. Let's be fair, right? Who knows? Maybe this isn't real. I mean, I don't think so. I think this guy PG knows he's pretty plugged up out here. Pause. You know what I mean? Like the man's calling him Paul and all of that. Like he's saying, "Hey, Mark, do these look real to you?" He's talking to the man who actually put this shoe together. You know. And he's saying, hey, Paul, those are not. He's not saying, I don't know, maybe not. He's saying those are not. And he says, thanks, man. Do you mind if I share this? He says, not at all. So when you have this guy saying all this, it really takes it to somewhere else, right? It kind of takes it to somewhere else when you got the man that actually put this shoe together, actually speaking on it. It's taking it to somewhere else. So how do y'all feel about it? Let me know. And please, guys, if you're watching this on the actual playback, can we talk about this in the chat? Like, I'm trying to know how you feeling about this. Like, so talk about it in the chat, like, for real. Like, don't say, oh, I missed the live, so that's it. And you can come back and watch this. You got to watch this from the beginning if you just come in here now, you know. And PG got a lot of respect out there, man. As I said, like, this guy is not no small fry guy that, you know, just throwing something out there. You see a lot of jamokes on the internet saying, oh, I know this person and this was backdoored. And you look at them, they look like they just got hair on their ball sack like a couple of days ago. You know what I mean? These are guys. This guy worked for Nike. You know, this guy made the shoe. Like, the shoe you see Turtle holding on Entourage, this is the actual shoe that Mark put together. So this is a major statement here. And then, you know, with Joe Crack, I think that Joe Crack maybe should have done a little research and then made his statement. Because what if Mark is right? You know, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the situation with Jim Jones, when Jim Jones was really backing up that Ray Allen sneaker, right? He had the Ray Allen PE, and he was like, nah, they're who cares if they're real or fake? You got tricked, right? That make you a sucker because you bought something, or you got something given to you and it's not legit? No, I don't think Fat Joe was. Joe could have came off and said, let's say they're fake. I would respect Joe if he was like, yo, man, this guy kept telling me, you know, I thought they were real, in his own words, you know, they're not. Shit, what are you gonna do, man? You know, I wouldn't be like, oh, Fat Joe's a sucker. Fat Joe, Trinity Ave from the BX, a sucker now. No, they're just sneakers. As I said, I care more about Joe's music. I don't give a shit about his sneakers. I'm gonna keep it really. I never cared about Joe's sneakers. I always cared about his music, man. Hustling is the key to success. That's what I cared about with Joe. That's still to this day. I love Fat Joe's music, man. That shit hit, man. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Fat Joe's second album helped me through some hard times when I was a kid, man. I was going through a lot of messed up things in my life. And Fat Joe's second album, man, that album got me through some things, man. I got like, thank you, Fat Joe. He may be watching this, but I think it's sad that Fat Joe gets more homage, I feel like, in 2021 for his sneakers and his podcast that he does live on Instagram than his music. And I know we got to live in the current, right? But Fat Joe's a legend, man. The music he put out was amazing. Listen to Fat Joe's second album. Listen to his second album. Please do. And you'll be like, oh my God, this is classic hip hop. Like, his first album, some of the songs may sound a little outdated to you guys. Man, Fat Joe, man, is a legend in music, man. And yes, he brought Big Pun too. And I hate that sometimes Fat Joe is known for that over his music. You know, I just I'm a big fan of Fat Joe, you know. So who knows, man? Maybe Fat Joe, yo, I don't know, man. I don't know. Never really listened to Fat Joe. Listen to Fat Joe's older music, please. If you love pure hip hop, you know what I mean? I'm talking about that. Listen, if you love like Griselda and all of that, you know, you have got to listen to Fat Joe. You know what I mean? Like Fat Joe's albums, man. You have got to listen to like the first 3 Fat Joe albums. They're classic. They're classic. It's like, it's unbelievable how there's so many people that don't know about his music, like don't know about his music. And his music is so special, like incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. But sadly, that's just the way it is, man. Like, people focus more on the other shit, you know? Like, listen to Represent was his first album, then Jealous One's MV, I'm pretty sure, and then Don Cartagena. Don Cartagena was a fire. Oh, Don Cartagena was a fire ass album too, man. And even Jose, the Jealous Ones Still Envy, but Jealous Ones Envy is classic. Fat Joe, Jealous Ones Envy, classic. I mean, beginning to end. I'm telling you now, listen to that. Fat Joe, Jealous Ones Envy. Y'all all got all these things on your phone, you know, whatever you use. I use Apple Music. You know, like, go listen to that album today. Like, he is a hip-hop legend, man. And I just think it's sad sometimes that people just focus on the licking of the shoes and all of that, you know? So that's my thoughts on it. I wish he handled this a little differently, just look-wise. Yeah. Yes, KRS-One is on there. Dude, it's a crazy... But the solo songs are crazy too, man. You know? I love the Raekwon. He said Raekwon. I love the Raekwon Pond joint, that Firewater. Oh my God. Firewater? Listen to Firewater. Just search on YouTube, Fat Joe Firewater. Right? Fat Joe, Big Pun Firewater, Raekwon. I think Capadon is on there too. Oh my God. Craziness. Real hip hop, man. Like Griselda, all these guys that are popping right now. Yeah, Don Cartagena was the shit, bro. Dude, Fat Joe is a legend music-wise, and it bothers me that a lot of people just know him from the sneakers, which is fine. There's a lot of young heads that watch this shit. Please listen to Jealous Ones Envy album, okay? Jealous Ones Envy. The cover is like kind of like black and white, and he's like, let me search for it real quick, just so you can see what the cover looks like. Because I don't think Joe is a sucker. Because if they are real, are fake, I don't think Joe is a sucker. No, that's Jealous. This is the album right here. This is the album, dude. This album is so good. Yo, tell me next time I go live. Just tell me your thoughts on Jealous Ones Envy. Classic. Yo, I mean, classic. I'm telling you, if you love that like Griselda, that real hip hop right now, like you got to get back and listen to this. You're gonna be like, wow. You will say, wow. I'm telling you, like, I'm a big fan of Fat Joe. Like, so like, you know, and I don't look at him as a sucker if they are fake. Like, it's sneakers. You know what I mean? It's not like every sneaker he got is fake in his collection. We all know that. We know that he got that legit shit, but that shoe possibly may be fake. If the designer is saying that the shoe ain't real, then where we go from here, right? That's my whole thing. If PG's just accusing him, that's one thing. But when you go to the source, that's a whole nother level. That is a whole nother level. So it is what it is. I want to know how you feel, and share this video with someone so they could share how they feel and talk amongst each other, sharing these videos. Also, guys, don't forget, if you're looking for that sneaker cleaner, we got them linked in the description. My favorite sneaker cleaner, and they didn't cut me no check, man. They have the Crep Protect. You spray it on and it protects the shoe. And then we have the Crep Cure, which cleans it. Not we, but they have it. And they didn't pay me to do this, but you know, I like to promote what I like. You know what I'm saying? And these are all Amazon links. Look, he sprayed the Crep Protect, let it dry. Now look, he's pouring soy sauce on it. Some damn soy sauce, and it comes right off. Comes right off. So get yourself the Crep Protect and the Crep Cure. That's linked in the description. Guys, have a great day. For real. Try to do something that's like dope today. Like, just try to do something dope today. You know what I mean? Let's every day just try to do one thing that's dope. All right? Whether it's something fun or something that you could accomplish. Let's try to do that every day. All right? And I'll try to be back at 7 o'clock. We'll see how this video performs. I don't like burying content. All right? Much love out there. Love y'all. For real, for real. All right? Check out more vids. If you're bored, pick up a t-shirt. That's linked in all that shit in the chat right now, pinned on top. See y'all soon. Bong bong.